Hey guys, I'm that compulsive gamer, and this is a topic that I've touched on in previous videos. I've touched on it a lot in previous videos, you know? I've touched on it in the Spider Bite video that brought a lot of you subscribers here. And, there's been a lot of talk about it, but it's really, really important. And I wanted to bring this into its own video and dedicated a sole video to it so you guys can really, really understand. Because it's a really important topic to me, and for anyone who's considering doing YouTube, or is doing YouTube, I want them to know why I started, and sort of the reasons you should start doing this thing, because money is not on the list at all, even though, I may be getting partnered. That's not why I started. I started this thing because I loved it, and I still do to this day, and that's the bottom line. Now, YouTube isn't everything to me. YouTube isn't me. But you guys are a part of me, just as someone else maybe enjoys reading some good books or playing board games, And I don't want people to stretch this into being like my obsession or anything, because it's not. It's just something that I simply enjoy doing as a hobby. But, you gotta start for the right reasons. And, as I said, money's not the right reason. You gotta continue making videos, even when things go down, for the right reasons. You can't just change, because you'd never be able to grow a channel, and you never have the same drive and enthusiasm that you had when you do it for the correct reasons, and you do it for the reasons that are right for you, and you do it out of your heart, not out of your brain, because that's where all the important decisions are made, at least in my books. Your brain helps you, but your heart's the one that should guide you, and that's how it works with this whole YouTube thing. Today, or, a few days ago, after you're watching this, a YouTuber called Smallish Beans, or Small Beans, left the community. And, maybe he pulled a hutch and maybe he'll be back, but that's yet to be found out. The thing is, he left. And Small Beans was a guy who was here since 2008, and who was one of those commentators that no one talked about but everyone knew. At least the people who have been in this community and followed this community for a few years. He was one of those guys, one of those starting guys who you didn't forget. He may have had way less subscribers than a Syndicate Project or a Woody's Gamertag, but he's been there for a long time, and I mean, so have they, but Small Beans is sort of one of those legends, one of those guys who started it, and today he quit. And he quit because he wasn't having any fun with it anymore. He was getting paid. He had 200,000 plus subscribers. He could have kept pumping the videos out there to make some YouTube money, but he didn't. He made the right choice, and if it's not fun anymore for you, you don't do it. And so props to that guy. Same thing happened a little while ago. I don't know if you guys know who FaZe, the clan FaZe, the sniping clan. I'm sure a lot of you know about them. There was a guy called FaZe Tico, who was one of the same sort of Smallish Beans things, but for trick shotters, and, Smallish Beans was a montage maker, but, FaZe Tico was a sniper for FaZe, and, he was one of those FaZe people that everyone knew, and everyone respected, and, when he left, we lost a big part of the community, but again, he did it for the right reasons, to go on to school and get a real good job, and because it wasn't fun anymore. And that's the basics behind this, guys. You gotta do the right decision. I think everyone who wants to try YouTube should definitely try it. I'm not advocating don't try YouTube, You have to be all this and all this and all that and all this and all that. I'm not advocating for that. I think if you want to try it, and just make sure your heart's in it, That's the bottom line with this whole thing, and that's the bottom line of what I wanted to get out here with this commentary, is make sure your heart's in it, and you know what you're doing, and you know why you're doing it, because there are reasons that aren't the right answer. And if you want to try it, heck, try it. I think you'll find that it's a lot of fun. One of my favorite things as a YouTuber is waking up and reading comments and reading interactions and feedback and stuff like that. That's probably the best part of the whole thing for me, but just, you want to try it, get out your camera and record your TV. I don't have a problem with that, I know the quality's not great, but you want to try being a YouTuber? I don't see why anybody should be deprived of the chance, but do it for the proper reason. I'm gonna repeat that 100 times more. I'm sure I've already said it like 150, but that's the bottom line for this thing. And the reason this sort of subject came back into my head is with all the partnership talk I've been, running around here and trying to figure out this channel. My parents asked me that. They're like, why are you doing YouTube? And, You know, they were convinced that it was something more than just doing it for fun, and the answer is no. It's fun, and that's why I'm doing it. And I feel like I should be ending the video here, but I got like another minute and a bit of gameplay, so I'll just keep rolling. But Black Ops 2 has been a really good game for this channel, and I want to thank you guys for that. Revolution came out, that's the gameplay you're seeing here, and same with this map Mirage and the gun I'm using, the Peacekeeper, and the DLCs brought a lot of fun back into the game for me. So, you know, sometimes I have those off nights on COD where I can't get good gameplays, but other times I'm just rolling, and the game's amazing, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. So, you're going to see that kind of video from me, and I don't know what you guys want. I talked about making the rant things a weekly series. If you still want that, I can probably do that. You know, just throw things out there for me, because as I said, that's one of my favorite parts about doing it, and that's a big reason why I do it, honestly, is I'm a very social person, and getting those interactions and those socializing time, even if it is just virtual, is pretty interesting. With that being said, guys, go out there, make the right choices, and do what you want to do. Have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. 6 seconds left, buddy. Goodbye.